Alright, here we have a GoHo attack. This is a really nice base to do the GoHo attack. What we're looking for is if there's any double giant bomb locations, and we do see a couple double giant bomb locations. We got, most likely, we got one here, one here. Pretty sure this area in here are the Teslas, which after we watch the replay, they are the Teslas. So one of the goals when doing a GoHo is identifying where the double giant bombs are. If you know where the double giant bombs are probably going to be, if you can trigger them, you're going to be very successful with GoHo. If you don't trigger them and your hogs are all together, then it's the end of your attack. Ways to trigger them. Kill squad can trigger them. Sending one hog into a defense can trigger them. And we'll see with this attack, I believe Ryan's kill squad triggers this set over here. And I forget how he triggers this set over here. But I believe it's going to be, I know it doesn't really matter. I think it's his cleanup troops kind of take it out. But anyway, what we're going to do here first for the attack is we're going to sit there and we're going to draw out the clan castle troops. Now, I would have advised Ryan to have drawn out the clan castle troops over here at this archer tower. What he decides to do is draw them out over here up north at the cannon. What happens is the cannon's ring or the clan castle's ring kind of goes outside here like that. And what happens is his hog gets right in here, never actually enters the ring. So the clan castle troops don't get drawn out. He tries to, but they don't get drawn out. It's not the end of the world if that happens. It's just it takes a little bit more damage from your kill squad, that's all. So anyway, he does start his funnel with two golems up top here. One golem here, one golem here, and of course these golems are going to head to this area here for the cannon. He does drop his wizards, which is a great job of the funneling. He drops one wizard here. I believe he gets another wizard in there. So these wizards, what they're doing is they're creating the funnel for his kill squad by taking out this base, this dark barracks, the gold mine, this gold mine, and this dark barracks. And these collectors here draw in the kill squad, which is what you want. Alright, so anyway, the golems are down. He then sends in his wall breakers right here. They head towards this wall here and they break it. So he drops his third golem from the clan castle along with his king and his archer queen. And they all head into this area right here. Then he throws his jump down, which is perfectly placed right over here. So his kill squad has many options to go. It can go either over here to the left, right here, or it can go to the right to trigger one of those two sets of double giant bombs. Another thing he does really well here is when the kill squad is in to the base, I believe they trigger this double set right here. And after they do that, he's got this defense, this defense, this defense, and this defense, I believe, all targeting his kill squad. So he sends his hogs in right over in here, which is perfect because they're now heading towards these defenses that are already targeting the kill squad. So he drops a heal right over here, which is a little bit early, but it takes out that all those defenses over there. And then he does make the mistake of dropping a double heal right here and then another one on top of each other. Normally that third heal would have been for over in this area. But mistakes happen, and we live with it. That's the great part about his attack is he could double heal an area and still get 3 stars. He does bring cleanup troops, which we always encourage because there's nothing worse than getting 99% and time runs out. So that's the strat. One other thing I wanted to make note is the way he drops his hogs. They're perfectly placed to make or to path together through the base. So what happens is when he drops them, they're going to come this way together, and then they're going to continue throughout the base together. So they stay together, main part of the attack, unless you are doing surgical hogs, and then you place them all throughout the base, and eventually they all wind up together. But anyway, let's watch the replay, and we'll see how it works out. Alright, here's Lear Pilot's attack on Matthews. And first it goes down the hog to draw out the clan castle. It doesn't get done. So at this point he decides to just go ahead and start his attack and deal with the clan castle troops during the kill squad. The golem comes down, the other golem comes down. Wall breakers come in. Golems now go inside the base. Clan castle troops are out from the wall breakers. He uses the poison to take them out. The queen comes down. The wizards come down for the funnel. Funnel is created. The third golem comes in. The king comes in. The queen. They're all going towards that compartment, which is what you want. Jump comes down, accessing 1, 2, 3 compartments. Golems go to the right. Another golem goes to the left. King probably goes to the right, I believe. The queen, I think, goes to the left. All right, so the golems are in. They double, or they trigger the double giant bomb. And his king is actually in the core now. Hogs come down. All the defenses there are targeting the golem. So the hogs aren't even being touched. Here comes the first heal. And here comes the second and third heal for the hogs. The queen is still going on at the expo, which is being taken or occupied by the golem in the core, as most of the defense is, which is why the extra heal wasn't really needed. Cleanup troops come down. His hogs are moving basically throughout the base with nothing really taking them out because he still has that extra golem. The cannon goes down, the archer tower goes down, the wizard tower goes down. Now, there's no need for the double giant bomb to be triggered because the hogs didn't go over it. So he kind of got lucky there because if there was a bait or a collector or any building and they had to cross that path, his hogs would have been toasted. So got lucky there with that one. And the cleanup troops do their job and the hogs do their job. So it was a good 3-star attack. Couple things I'm sure he would have liked to have done better, but overall, an excellent attack. There you go, 3 stars. And there's his troop composition: 24 hogs, 3 golems, 4 wall breakers. Probably didn't need the 4 wall breakers, probably could have gone on with 2 or 3. But yeah, good job, Ryan.